Ah, Disney, the cornerstone of the universe, the place where happiness comes from, the place where that damn mouse lives, the company that will buy things out in a snap. Ideas pop out of their heads like bread pops out of a toaster. Okay, that was a bad example, but moving on. All of their animation films are top-notch and received with a positive vibe. They can make a movie about a roll of toilet paper that goes on a journey to try to find the right ass to be wiped with and flush down a beautiful toilet to fulfill its dreams. Release that into the world and see how much praise it gets. So much creativity into the minds of Disney. There's no telling what they're gonna do next. Make a movie about a bunch of animals living in a utopian-like environment? Baby, don't make me laugh.
Zootopia, a gleaming city where animals of all breeds, predator and prey alike, live together in peace and harmony.
Hi, I'm Judy, your neighbor.
They actually did it. Zootopia. That's what I call a title, and it's still beloved. The 55th animation Disney film, a movie in which no human beings are involved, just animals. Animals with modern phones. Animals with really smart intellectual minds. Animals who are cops. Animals who are criminals. You get the gist. A little bunny named Judy Hopps, chuckle chuckle, we all laugh, is very optimistic and wants to be a police officer. Cute. She has 275 brothers. Holy crap. She's picked on and bullied because the idea of a bunny cop is the biggest joke in the world. Or the animal world, because us humans wouldn't know. Oh wait, we're the ones watching. Anywho, we watch her get her ass kicked during police training and soon rise up to the occasion, so the first 7 minutes of the film already make it out to be an underdog story, and when she's appointed the first police bunny, it's like you can end the film already, like an animated short. Well, there's a lot more where that came from, like the actual town of Zootopia. It's beautiful. Great visual animation. I would like to live there, but unfortunately, I'm not an animal. I'm a human, and I'll be eaten by vicious predators. Speaking of predators, that's what the main plot is about. Bunch of nice animals who are considered predators go missing and are turned into their killer instinct ways by a mysterious potion just to make Zootopia a better place and lock them up for good. Very, very evil plan. Enter Judy Hopps. Chuckle chuckle, we still laugh. Determined to prove herself and not just be on parking duty and write 200 tickets, decides to stick it to Chief Bogo, who is an African buffalo, in case you're wondering. She goes on this case, and in the process we have an amazing chase scene between her and a weasel whose last name is Weaselton. We all laugh again. All throughout a little mice town, they cause chaos, and it's all just because of Crocus. But what a great part in the movie, especially if it's just animals. During this case, she meets Nicholas Wilde, who is a fox and considered a predator that her parents are extremely afraid of. She was cut by a fox, and Nicholas is a sly bastard. At first, then as the film goes on, you really get to know the guy and feel for him. He wanted to join the Junior Ranger Scouts, and they wouldn't accept him because he was a fox and became a bullied kid. At first, he was cocky, selling popsicles with a little fox who's probably older than him. He knows every stinking person in Zootopia and trolls Judy like there's no tomorrow. And next thing, he's helping her out with the missing mammal case because she hustled him.
She hustled you. She hustled you good. You a cop now, Nick. You gonna need one of these. Have fun working with the fuzz.
All throughout, we're introduced to a bunch of different weird-ass animals. Some that are like a part of a hippie clan, some who are a part of a mob, which is an obvious parody of The Godfather. But the best are the sloths. The slow-moving animals who do everything very slow and ignore the other animals before they finish their sentences. I went to the movies and saw the preview for this movie that featured this scene when Nicholas tells Flash the three-humped camel joke, and the entire theater started laughing at this whole scene. It was great. That makes this part of the film the best part. But try not to ignore everything else that is too sweet in this movie. The vicious predator chase scene with a little rain to add to the suspense. The missing predator mammal jail scene is a real nail biter. The mayor is a lion who's behind it all. And when all seems said and done and the animals responsible are arrested, Judy makes a huge mistake at a press conference and divides the animal world between predator and prey animals with a biological component. So she effed up. Nicholas is pissed, Zootopia is now a divided place and nothing like how anyone would suspect it to be. The predators are still sick and vicious by the serum. Judy resides, works for her parents planting carrots, instantly comes back to solve more on the case and rekindle with Nicholas in a snap. So easy, you could tap that famous red button.
That was easy.
In the process, there again comes great action sequences in a train. The animation is spot on too. You can react to this as if you're watching a live action movie. Holy shit! Oh, damn! You dirty little rascal! Yeah, this sheep right here, named Bellwether, is one of the nicest creatures turned asshole like Hans in Frozen. She was behind everything, but her villainous ways didn't last long because everything backfires on her. They switched the serum with Judy's blueberries, and Bellwether is arrested. It was fun while it lasted! It's called a hustle, sweetheart. A line said 3 times in the film. A treatment called Night Howler, that's badass, treats the predators back to rehabilitating, everything is back to normal, and then the epic inspirational speech because that's what Disney is all about. Nicholas becomes a cop, Judy is a big-time hero, and it's never explained if they got into a relationship or something or if Nick was just joking around. But whatever the case, the ending is amazing.
Sir, you were going 115 miles per hour. I hope you have a good explanation.
Flash, 100-yard dash.
Nick.
They don't call him Flash for nothing. The soundtrack for the movie includes the song Try Everything by Shakira, who was a gazelle in the movie, actually voiced by Shakira. Great song, great ending, great movie, suspected when it comes to Disney animated films. Let's hope the toilet paper one I came up with comes to fruition. But there you have Zootopia. Originally titled Zootropolis, inspired by the movie Metropolis, then originally titled Zoomania, like a wrestling show. It has a great original idea, pitched many years before, and it's not even a musical film. Sort of, I mean, there's a song at the end and in the beginning, but what movie doesn't have music? Disney, you son of a gun, you've done it again.
Welcome back, Mr. Disney.
Are the Jews gone yet?
No.
Put me back in.
Great animation, great story, great action, great duo, and Nicholas Wilde and Judy Hopps, we all laugh. Hopefully there is a sequel, and let's remember the good old memories in the city of Zootopia.
I messed up tonight.
So fluffy. Hey, sheep never let me get this close.
You can't just touch a sheep's wool.
It's like cotton candy.
Where to? Rainforest District. Vine into Hunga.